Hey folks, we got skeletons in the closet. I'm going to show you. Stick around. Welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. Hey, got a project today. We got skeletons in the closet. Well, not necessarily skeletons. It's just these rails here that are for the shelving. And if you notice, there's something unique on the wall in here. Let me show you. Yeah, the first aid kit is hanging on the door. I featured this in an earlier show. I'll go ahead and leave the link up here. Check that video out. But look at this. I wanted to show you guys this. I was doing some experimentation and I didn't want to do it on my walls that were out in the house, so I hid it in the closet. And it's some drywall sculpture, drywall art I'm kind of experimenting with. And so I like the way this turned out. Wait until you see the tool I used to create this. It's interesting, but that's not what I'm going to show you guys. Look at these things. I got 4 of these. Yep, I got a project. My wife has me doing a honey-do list. Yep, during my staycation. Since COVID, we can't go on a vacation. I'm going to do a staycation and get the honey-do list done and make the blushing bride happy. So we're going to do a closet organizer in this tiny space. So just to point out, this originally was the door that went through into the bedroom, but I decided to turn that bedroom into the library. I got another video turning it into the library or home office, and I'll leave the link up there. I'll go ahead and leave the link down below so you can check it out. Yeah, pretty good. Oh, I'll also leave links at the end of the video. One for the first aid box, and then one for converting the bedroom into the home office library. That's the most favorite room in the whole house. Okay, watch out guys. I'm coming out of the closet. Okay. Let me take you to the back porch and I'll show you my tools that I'm using and also the product that I purchased to help me achieve that honey-do list. Ooh, it's a nice, warm, bright, sunny day out here, so it makes it perfect for doing my job out here. So let me show you what I got. A cordless drill with a screw bit in it, a jigsaw with a metal jigsaw cutting blade, because I got to cut 2 of these, and you guys will see what I mean by when I say I have to cut these 2. I also have a skill saw, a square, a pen, a tape measure. Now the products I bought, of course, these clips that go with the shelf. I also have these clips that are going to go hold the mop and broom to the wall. And I've got these little brackets, which is going to anchor part of it to the floor. You'll see. I got these L brackets to be able to hold some more pieces. And we got a dowel, so we're going to be putting in a coat hanger also in this. And I went down to my local source called Builder's Bargain Warehouse. Hey, in White City, Oregon, my favorite place to be. They sell all kinds of lumber building products at a discount. So I bought the shelving board. I'm going to trim this shelving board and we're going to put it together. Let's get it trimmed. My first cut's going to be my riser. My riser is going to be 65 inches long. So I got to make sure it's 65. Okay, that's the first part of it. Now I got 2 cuts that are 33 inches. By the way, these boards were $15 a piece. Not a bad value. Okay, now I got my 2 shelves there. Now the other 2 shelves I got to cut are 26 inches. Okay, and we'll put these in here. And I'll have a purpose for that. I'm going to place these broom hooks on this and secure it to the wall. So let's do that now. Okay, I preset the screws in the board, so we're just going to put the board here right about here, because this is a stud right here, and I want to get those screws right in a stud. And it bit into a stud, which is perfect. And my battery is dead. I gotta go change my battery. There'll be a shelf right here and a shelf up there. Okay, I got my battery charged, and I gotta confess, while I was charging it, I was off filming another episode. I was actually filming a interview with my son and my daughter for a new episode I was premiering for the the Discovery Channel Homestead Rescue Honey I Torched the Homestead episode that's airing, or that has aired, and I was putting that together. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this one now that this battery is charged. See, I've learned to multitask. So now we're fully charged. I can finish the closet. So stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and finish screwing in those screws inside the closet. Bingo. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and assemble the there's those crash. More crash. I'm going to go ahead and assemble these on this divider board. So let's get those on. Okay, this is the finished side. This will be the top. I'm going to go ahead and put these on the top and use this piece I cut off as a spacer. And I'm going to put those, put that right on the top. Same way. I'll use this as a spacer. Move that right up to the top. Now I want to set these L brackets, because what I have designed for these L brackets is to anchor them to the floor. So the bottom of this middle riser piece doesn't move. So I'm gonna go ahead and anchor these. I'm just gonna put 2 of them on the inside, and I'm gonna put them on the floor. So we're gonna go ahead and set those. And again, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this as a spacer. So, I mean, it looks uniform. I'm gonna go ahead and use my awl to find the center of the hole. And then we're gonna use the screws that are supplied with it to set it. Okay, make sure that's level. All right, and that's level. Okay, so we're ready to set it. Now on the top part of this board here, I'm going to attach these brackets, and these are what's going to attach to the bottom of that shelf that goes along the top of this. And that's going to hold this in place to keep it from wobbling back and forth. So let's go ahead and get that attached. Okay, I'm going to flip it over and do the same on the reverse side. This is a great job to have indoors because it's pouring down rain outside. At least to get the honeydew list done. So let's go put this in the closet and get this thing lined up for my other brackets that go above these. Okay, I'm just going to measure from the floor up to the very top of this bracket right here, and then we'll do the same. We'll measure those to the wall, and that's where we'll set the other brackets. Okay, it looks like they're going to be at 64 3/4 inches. So we move this out. 64 3/4 inches. Okay, do the one over here, same way. So I got my mark right here. That's going to be by the bottom. So I'm going to use this as a spacer. And put that right at the bottom. And put my first screw in to hold that. Okay, lock, lock, lock. Now we're going to install the big long ones over here. So I'm going to measure from the ceiling down for easier reference. Okay, those go on the very top. And hopefully this will come out all even Steven. Ooh boy. Those are tough going in. They lock into place really good. Okay. Okay, the top shelf is in. Now, porting shelf. supporting shelf is in. Because now we got this piece that needs to go in there. Bingo! Shelf up. That works. And before I put the other shelf in, I promised my wife I will install a coat dowel because she wants to be able to hang coats in here. So Becky gets what Becky wants. So here's a coat. Now I gotta measure out where exactly it's going to hang. And this also gives me an idea on where to put that bottom shelf. Okay. Measure. Oh, here it is. Okay, 2.5 inches down. And 8.5 inches. Okay, 2.5 inches down, 8.5 inches from the wall. All right. First one's in. Oh. Final one. And then that bottom shelf. Oh boy. Right there. Right there. Okay, and it barely penetrated the other side, but nobody could see that. Okay, hang up the coat, get an idea on where it lands, and we're going to mark, let's go 17 inches or 16 inches. 16 inches, right here. 16 inches. Oops, did I do that right? Yep, right on 16 inches. And studs in your hallway, not me, studs are 16 inches on center. And this stud is so far off center, it's ridiculous. Okay, 16. Okay, and one more, and then we are done with this project. We'll set that in. Yep, that goes right here. Set that final shelf in. That honey-do list is done. Yes. We got storage finally. This closet has been bugging me. I've been wanting to finish this closet off for, well, since I built this place 7 years ago. So now we got something else. Now I just got to do the trim around the door and finish off the mop boards. I'll do the casing around all the doors. And then the floorboards, the trim, get that done, and the hallway would be done. So, what do you guys think? Leave a comment or a compliment down in the description and let me know what y'all think. I'll put these away for her because this is what she wanted. Here And now I'm ready to put the stuff back in the closet. Ooh, and that fits beautifully. So the closet is done. Oh, yes, finally. I'm impressed with myself. Yes. Yep, look at that. All right. I'm sure my wife is impressed too. Wait till she sees it. Well, I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm on a DIY homestead room improvement episode. Stay tuned to more programs. I have some more home improvement episodes coming. We got some stuff going on. Since we have inclement weather outside, I've got some nice stuff going on inside. Yeah, this hallway is featured in an episode of the home improvements too. And check those out. Hey, please give us a thumbs up. Click that bell icon. Leave a subscription. And always be safe. And please, always be kind. We'll see you guys in the next episode, all right? Bye-bye. And for those of you who can't access these links, that link, for those of you who can't access that link, I don't know what side the link's going to go on, but I'm taping both. It's just like up here, up there. Staying alive, okay. Those will go on the bloopers and the outtakes. Anyway,